Morning, guys. Modern Country Mama here with a house update. So, there was an update Wednesday, and a couple hours later, got an email and a phone call from the EPA agent letting us know that we don't have 4, we don't have 5, we have 8 gopher tortoise dens. 8, yeah. So, while a small part of me was kind of excited about that, a bigger part of me was worried. And she actually, in the email, she sent us an aerial view with where the dens are on the property, and I'll show you that right here. So, as you can see, there's a couple that are really close to the road. That worries us because we don't want to run over these poor things, even though our driveway is at the other end of the property itself. That and the fact that there's more toward the front than we expected, we are going to go ahead and fill out a permit to move them, even if it's only the ones in the front. Actually, on the website that they directed us to, there is a permit we can get for free so long as it's 10 dens or burrows and under. And since we qualify for that, we're going to go ahead and do that once we move in, because quite honestly, we have too many headaches going on right now to deal with it. What are those headaches, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Okay, that was Wednesday. Thursday, got an email late in the afternoon from our builder saying that it would behoove us to get in contact. Sorry, I don't know where this is coming from. It would benefit us to contact the city so we can get them to trim down trees, some limbs that is currently not going to be taken care of with the driveway. I forgot to ask if the driveway is only legally allowed to be so big. I don't know if that's the problem, but he did mention that they could knock down more of the trees, but there's a chance that it was going to cost more, but there's a chance that it was going to cost so much more that we would need to pay out of pocket. And right now we can't do that sort of thing. Just can't. So I called Friday morning because it was too late in the evening at that point. City Hall is closed on Fridays, so gotta love a small town, right? So impatiently waited the entire weekend. Called yesterday, Monday, and it took hours for the guy to get back. He was busy with 1 or 2 other jobs before I called. And when he got back to me, he let me know that while the town maintains the road, it is the county that deals with, or it is the county property that the trees are on. So in a few minutes, when the county office is open, I will be calling them to see if and when they can get there to trim the prescribed amount. I believe it was 18 feet total that we need to make sure that the roof doesn't get torn up and that the siding doesn't get torn up. Because, no reason to pay extra for stuff if we don't have to. So, with that said, if we are told that it's going to be a while before we can get them on the property to trim these trees, I'm also going to make sure to ask if we have the ability to go on the land ourselves and knock this stuff down. Because quite honestly, we're fed up with waiting. Our patience is essentially gone with this whole project. We were supposed to be moving in this week, sometime this week, or at least by next week, the closing, everything was supposed to be done. It's not happening. Anyway, to not get in a rant. Say we get permission, and by the weekend we have the required footage, height and width, cleared out for this. The earliest they could do anything then is Monday, with bringing in their heavy equipment and starting to dig and build and all that. It's going to take a minimum of 2 weeks, but now we were told up to 3 weeks to get everything inspected. So, and that's once the house is on. The house can't get on for at least the first 4 days. At least. So, you want to know how I'm feeling? So that's how I'm feeling. I don't know what else to say, so except that I hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. I gotta get inside and homeschool. Bye.